The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Batistuta.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, we've got to expect Frank Lampard to be central to pretty much everything here, Jim, haven't we?
Without a doubt. He'll be amongst the busiest players out there, doing everything from breaking up play, distributing balls left and right, and of course making all of those surging runs from deep, looking to meet the ball just around that D.
Well, that's the signature move, of course. That's what makes him so prolific.
And what a move it is, and not many midfielders score that many goals, or are as clinical.
Now it's Eto'o. And he's found a way past.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Howson attempts a clearance. And we have our very first corner. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba. So it is still 0-0. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Hazard. Chance! He's delivered all right! And we have liftoff! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the
And the shot! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
McAllister is the team's great visionary. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. It's Hazard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Hazard plays it short. Chance for a shot! And again he is at his elastic best. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Dani Olmo. And that brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. So, your views on the first half?
Madrid really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team's Hazard! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Turns back here, probably the best option. Fermin. He's having a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And it's Guti. And here's Azar. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players... Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. McAllister. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can he get it through? And he's cut it out. That's put paid to the danger. Mosquera. Played for Lampard. Cruyff. Howson. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Dani Olmo. Nice looking ball. And this is Cruyff. Oh, good climb! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
He is through here. Flings it across. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. McAllister. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Good driving run. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to clear it. And here's Cruyff. And he's there to get it away. Looking to play him in. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Cruyff. Dixon. McAllister.
4 added
Four
minutes,
added minutes on the board. Fermin. De Bruyne. That is good progress on the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. McAllister gets it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And just a quick reminder,
Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Will be removed. Thank you very much for your
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine, that's how I shine. Green line, up to the stop sign, up to the rewind, up to the that's how I shine. That's how I shine.
Falling out of that moving car like a movie star. Apart from my grazed knees, I feel pretty cool. Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me. But now I'm in some band, so don't underrate me. I'm patiently impatient, don't like to wait and see. Been in doubt in my 20s, not sure who to be.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Some front-footed pressing going on here, and he's running through. Nicely weighted ball. They've got to be quick to recover this. Lovely feet. He's picked his way through, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Crossed in once more. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. David Villa. David Villa! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mateus plays it short. Hangs, he's rising! Oh, crossbar! Crossed in again, and he's following up! That's put paid to the danger. Played up towards the front line. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Guti. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raul. Half an hour played now. Madrid have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
David Villa. And that's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Howson gets over and intercepts. Mateus. And here's Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that. Pepe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hakimi. Vieira. And it's Hakimi. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. The second half... He goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he can thump it away. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. And that's a dangerous... And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Tries one from range! Mateus goes short. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Serginho. Vinicius Junior, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Rodri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mateus. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, that's been intercepted.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Pinches it off him.
Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's cut it out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Mbappe. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Neymar. Substitutions taking place. Substitution.
Five minutes left on the clock. And it's Nakata. And here's Haaland. Neymar. Now it's Guti.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was